I think I have like an infection in my finger, and I'm putting it in hot water and trying to get this infection out, and I am trying really hard. I cannot make my middle finger go straight, and you can see it is very swollen, and it all came from that little tiny hole right there from the nail. And I've dealt with stuff like this before, but this one's weird. So hopefully it gets better. Today was not very good. I really couldn't move it. I know infections like this can cause people to lose fingers and cause people to lose hands over the dumbest little things, but you gotta take care of yourself. But in my business, what I do, this stuff happens. I mean, any of you roofers out there, I mean, things like this happen. I've cut myself so many times and stabbed myself and stepped on nails and punched nails, and I've hook bladed my freaking leg. I put a hook blade through my thumbnail. I mean, I've done all sorts of stuff like that, but this is just really weird. Oh, we're just getting about ready to go do a garage roof. I'm loading up a couple of toe boards just because it's a little steep. And it's raining. It's raining, of course, every single day. I haven't even gotten out of my driveway and it's raining. Well, there goes my truck right there. The girls, they got a full day of dumpsters today. They're gonna be running some dumpsters without me. Boys are gonna be doing this garage roof here. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of estimates. But overpressured nails. All these shingles are doing the slide. Overpressured nails. The roof's not in bad shape at all. Overpressured nails. So what is up, everybody? Life's Apprentice. Well, as you just saw, I got the boys going on a little garage roof. Little 5 square, easy one, but we got on and off showers kind of throughout the day today, and it's a blessing to have lots of different variety in jobs, big jobs, small jobs, garages, houses, stuff like that, because when you get a week like we're having right now where it just rains every single day, we're still able to get some stuff done just because we have a big variety of jobs. So got them going. My hand is feeling so much better. If you watch my video, my last video, I stabbed myself with a nail in the palm of my hand, and it basically, I think it was infected, and my whole hand was locked up. So I was soaking it last night in water and just trying to peroxide and soak and peroxide and soap, and way better. So now I got them going on the roof, and there's some boys roofing right there. I'm heading out of my range. I got a call for a referral job, probably like 35-40 miles from my house, and a referral job sounds easy, so I guess we'll see when we get there. But I'm driving out to look at it, and I got a whole bunch of other things to look at yet today, so I'm gonna kind of follow along and just show you a day in the life of owner-operator roofer here. Oh, here she is. There's 2 sides. Nice, easy little roof. We can get some measurements and see what kind of price we can come up with. All right, well, I just sold that job on the spot. That's an easy job. He's actually going to tear it off and paper it and all that kind of stuff, which I usually do not let customers do. But in this case, I think it's okay. Why don't you guys out there, I know if you roof enough, you get these questions all the time, like, hey, how much would it be if I tore it off and all this. On a garage, I don't mind it so much. On a house, I feel like people are going to get themselves in over their head and potentially mess their own house up and then blame it on me or something like that. I've never really had a bad experience doing it, but leave a comment. Do you guys let people tear off for you and just go behind them and shingle them? People that you don't know, essentially. But he's going to do that. He's going to tear it off and paper it. I just got to show up and shingle it. And so I gave him a good deal. We signed the deal right on the spot. So it's a 15 square, 412, little ridge vent up top, easy peasy. So we're gonna move on to the next job. I got I'm kind of a long ways from home, like 35-40 miles maybe, and I'm gonna head to the next couple of jobs here and see what we got going. We're up on another roof here, storm damage. But when these architecturals get old, you can see the nail placement's pretty good. A little high there. When these architecturals get old, their tar just completely wears out. You can just see how easy these lift up. And these are probably 25-year shingles, 20 years old. I was actually on this roof years ago. I did this little section. They were having leak issues right in here where this valley comes in. But yeah, I think it's about time for a new roof. You can see all these, they're starting to delaminate, and the tar is just completely worn out. Some of them are holding, but there's not a whole lot of wind resistance left. It's another nice roof. That's 2 in a row. That's one of those customers where I did a repair, years ago, and they called me back. So I don't know, some people don't like doing the little repairs, or they feel like they're not worth it, or this, that, the other thing, and people try telling people all the time, just rip your whole roof off. Well, not everybody can afford that, and it's not always necessary. And people remember, when you're honest with them and just do good stuff, and they call you back. But I'm going to look now for a friend. This is just a free inspection basically, but a friend of mine is got an offer in on a house, and he wants me to just drive by and hop up on the roof and do a roof inspection for him. I told him absolutely no problem, I will do that. And so that's where we're heading next. I haven't heard from the boys. They've been gone for a few hours. They got to be getting close to done on that garage, I would imagine. It's just a beautiful day today. It's been raining all week, but the temperature has been perfect. It's been in like the 70s instead of the 90s. We're still picking up some of that insurance cream. This tree right in front of us dropped a huge limb up on the front of this house, smashed the gutter, and it didn't puncture any holes in the roof, surprisingly, but it damaged a lot of shingles, just scratches and scrapes and stuff like that. And insurance is paying for the entire job, gutters and roof, all the way around. So it's always nice. Been looking at a lot of insurance jobs this year. We had a bad windstorm like a couple of weeks ago. Put some trees down on houses, ripped shingles off, etc. It wasn't crazy winds, but it was like 60 plus miles an hour, and some trees and older roofs just can't take that kind of wind anymore. So closing on jobs. That's the second roof closed today. We are just backed up, so it's going to be really hard to get all this kind of stuff done, especially these insurance and emergency jobs. But always good to get some of that cream out of the insurance. I like it. Remember what I was saying, when you're a roofer, the only storm in the state will find you? That was yesterday. Look at that guy. Look at that little thing come out of nowhere, and it's about to hit us so directly, it's disgusting. Craziness. Why does that always happen? Leave a comment. Does this always happen to you, or is it just me? I don't think it's just me. You got the nervous parts. I get nervous when I'm on roofs.
I get nervous when I'm off.
Tripping over sidewalk cracks and stuff like that.
Yeah, doesn't that shit just piss you off?
Oh, there she is. The boys got her done. We didn't get wet, really. A little bit.
My butt's a little wet.
Yeah, it was just enough to get the shingles wet.
A little cool down session right there, Just got done taking a little lap on the pool. That's how it looks pretty sure it's over there now.
Yeah, it still does. It's dark down there. We'll be driving right into it when we leave here. Well, as you can see, it just got done, absolutely downpouring. So I'm gonna end the video the same way that I started it, at home in the rain. We did get some stuff done today. Got home nice and early. I don't even think it's 2 o'clock. Got home nice and early. Got 5 square done. It's better than nothing. And I don't know, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.